Well, there's the lineup. There's the Olympic champion, in fact, in that javelin, Thomas Röhler. What a season he had. Vadlec of the Czech Republic there, top ranked in distance this season with 85.71. Jago had a bit of an accident, car accident, I understand, at the end of 2016. Well, we shall see.
Familiar names in this. Kamaki, who loves throwing here in Doha. He's had some great performances in recent years. Conditions, as I said, this is more of a cruise breeze here. I'm not sure it's going to really help the javelin guys tonight. So, Kamaki with 82.93 in this first round.
Well, Vadlec then next to throw in this competition. Jakub Vadlec, 85.71 this season thus far. A very fast arm too. Didn't quite get onto that, didn't quite get the range, although he's really walloped it out there at about 82 and bits. He didn't quite get left side to work against in that throw. Just went away a little bit at the end, didn't quite get it. The timing not quite right. But nevertheless, that looks as though he's going to take the lead with that. There it is, 83.74. Watch him move to the top of the pile. That's the lead, and you can always keep up to date with the fast-moving measure, or rather the list on the side.
Well, this man got in the lift with me on the way here today with javelins and everything else. So Thomas Röhler next to go. Olympic champion, of course. What a couple of years he's been having. It's not a great start from him. So Röhler yet to get this competition going, and well, he's talks a lot about his life has changed over the last couple of years and the success he's had, and that massive throw just before Rio gave him all that confidence to go on and win the gold medal. At 90-meter throw, of course, in Rio, almost getting the Olympic record.
It was some race, wasn't it? But Magur then, his second attempt in this javelin competition. Let's just see what he's got on this one. And that's around, well, that's not bad. That's around, what, about 83, I would think. And Magur is 21. Season's best, incidentally, 83, so it looks about that sort of distance here. Is representing Qatar, of course. Personal best 84.74 last season, but that's 83.18, and that will move him up the list to second place behind Vadlec.
Well, this is Johannes Vetter, German javelin throwing, going so well at the moment. 24-year-old. Last year almost went beyond 90 meters in Berlin at the end of the season, just short of that. Had a bit of a knee injury problem a lot of last year. That's another pretty solid performance. You can see there where the lead is sitting. So Johannes Vetter made the final last year in Rio. Still plenty of potential from him, but
let's catch up now with the Olympic champion and Thomas Röhler of Germany. Second round throw, 82.94 in the first. That is a little bit better, isn't it? Beyond the 85-meter line. Still more to come looking at him. He's tall, he's powerful, he has great rhythm in his approach and in execution. His elevation is good, and clearly his coaching staff You'll be pleased by all of that. 85.52, and that is a superb start, and he takes the lead over Vadlich. Look at this, not quite right, he says. Well, there you go, that's an Olympic champion for you.
Well, we saw Johannes Vetter a few minutes ago, 82.53. A solid enough start, as I said. What an end to last year that he had. Still just finding his way, if you like. 24, still kind of young in javelin terms. Plenty of room for improvement for Vetter. Being inspired by Röhler, the Germans in good form. He's loving that one. Look at him. Whoa, and why not? Look at that. Johannes Vetter. Mixing him up with his Olympic champion pal. Well, that is right on the 90-meter line. I said he hasn't broken 90 meters. He was so close in Berlin last year. Has he done it here? Oh, just below. Well, 89.68. Massive throw from the German. They lie 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's a personal best. It's that clearance. Now, third attempt from a man who really is up against it now, the Olympic champion Thomas Röhler. Vetter 89.68. Really went after that one, didn't he? Let's see what he's got. Well, he's fighting back, because that's way beyond 85. And really fast arm. What a fast arm he's got. He stomps that left foot down, then really works hard as long as he can on that 800-gram javelin and really whacks it out there. And that's getting closer to the lead, Vetter's lead, which stands at 89 meters and 68. And that, of course, is a personal best for Vetter. But thumbs up, it's getting better for the Olympic champion. 88.12. Well, that is good. A season's best for Röhler, so he's coming good. So the conditions are absolutely superb, obviously.
Well, what a great competition. Kim Am, who's finds himself down in 8th place at the moment. I wasn't sure what the conditions were going to be like. It's a no throw for the Swede. Wasn't sure what it was going to be like here tonight, but that's a world lead we've seen already from Vetter. Röhler trying to respond, an 88-meter throw from him. So what breeze there is we thought it was more kind of a cross, but it may well be that it's just into the faces a little bit. May well be helping them. Not sure, but anyway, they know better. They're out there. We're sitting in the stands. Pitkämäki won here last year with a 88-meter throw. Needs to find something like that. Currently down in 5th place with that first round effort of 82.93. He doesn't really like that one. It's a bit of an improvement. Becoming a bit of a veteran now, Pitkämäki. 34 years of age. Personal best goes all the way back to 2005. World champion back in 2007. Still manages to get the big throws out, though. Not so far tonight, but it does move him up. So the two Germans then, Röhler on the right, Vetter on the left, discussing, hey, we're 1 and 2 here. So far, so good.
Well, what can Magur do now in this competition? He's got an 83.18 to his credit, and that's nowhere near, and that grimace says it all, doesn't it? Rhythm, timing, not quite right. And that's way down. .83 is his best so far, so he's done quite well. At 83.18 was his second round throw.
Staying with the men's javelin, he was leading for a very short period. Vadlich now finds himself down in 4th place. Been around the 83-meter mark so far, 4th round. Needs to find something here. 85.71, season's best. That may well be better. Just hanging up there a little bit. No, that's a good throw. Just sailed at the end and got him that extra couple of meters. So that's going to definitely be a season's best for him. Now Röhler is in 2nd place with 88 meters and 12. And the Czech just waiting to see. Well, that's a 87.91. Great performance from him. That's just 10 centimeters below his personal best. So good conditions here. We've got a great javelin competition going.
Well, indeed. The crowd being incited by the high jumpers. The javelin with the Thomas Röhler about to launch that 800-gram javelin away.
Have you ever seen such a disdainful look across?
Now then, he's got a little bit to make up here. He's got 89.68. He's got 88.12. He's got 89.68 to beat, and he's got to make 90 meters clearly. And that's a big ask. Now then, what's he done with that one? Oh, I say! That is a sensational throw. That's way over 90 meters. I mean, Zelezny was in 98-meter territory, but that is a sensational throw. That is unbelievable. Way over 90 meters for the Olympic champion. Well, the questions were asked and the answer was given, quite frankly. 93 meters and 90. Wow.
Sure, that puts him 2nd on the all-time list behind Zelezny. Jumps above Jego Paviainen. That goes all the way back to 99 as well. What a throw.
She should feature in this, but here's a big man who's also a 90-meter thrower. Jego, I saw him throw over 90 meters at in London, or in Birmingham it was, in fact. Beg your pardon. And the two chat about 93 meters. That is astonishing, really. And that's a Bob Beamon type event or performance on this occasion. Now then, what can Julius Jego do? He's got an 81.94 to his credit so far. I mean, he's a 92.72 thrower at his best. But he had a car accident, I'm told, at the end of last season. And I don't know quite what his recovery has been since then. But let's see. He's such a powerhouse of a man, he really is. That's coming down a little early, but it's still 80 meters. He's clearly not in full fitness. He's limping away there a little bit as well.
Yeah, he had a groin injury, didn't he, at the Olympics last year, and possibly still troubled with that at the beginning of this season. You mentioned the car crash, but he's way down tonight. There are two Germans there sitting, enjoying what is a fabulous competition. Röhler 93 meters, Vetter 89 meters, Vadlec just under 88 meters.
Well, it's one of the best javelin competitions we've seen right the way through the season, last season. It's fabulous. And they've got a little bit of a headwind, which is okay. Look at that smile, that says it. I wonder if he'll throw again. Hamish Peacock in Australia then. He's got an 81.41. That is... I'm not just level another look at that. But here's a man who can throw a cricket ball way over 100 meters. Apparently it could have been a decent fast bowler, according to some, but...
Might have to explain to some what cricket is.
Oh.
Certain parts of the world where it's a big sport.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, not the best of nights for him.
No.
But he did make it through the top 8 for the 3 extra throws. And just to reiterate the changes this year in terms of points. So it's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 points in all of the events. In the distance events, it's 12 down to 1. And then those points you gather during the season. And then you get ranked in terms of the top 8 or the top 12 come to compete in the final.
It's interesting, isn't it? The javelin only has 4 events over the season, which is interesting. The men's high jump 6, the women's pole vault 6. So they've got to get their marks in very, very early. I mean, to stay in competition, stay in contention.
That's the other change, is that apart from the pole vault and the high jump, all field events just have 4 meets to gather points. And the same goes for the 400-meter hurdles, 5,000 meters, and the 3,000 steeplechase on the track.
Yeah, individual points, they get 8 for winning, right down to 1 in 8th place. And they'll only take the top 8, and we'll keep you up to date with the top 8 as the season goes on. Look at the relaxed look on that young man's face. Won the Olympic gold medal, and now the 2nd longest throw in history.
Everyone else slowed down.
Well, Vadlich, this is the javelin. In 3rd place was Vadlich. And my goodness me, it was a magnificent competition in the end, and it ended up with a demonstration. Vadlich, 87 meters and 91. Look at that, so close to that 90-meter line. And that got him 3rd place. That was the quality of this competition. Really hit it very, very hard, did Vadlich. The Olympic Games finalist, he was 8th in that final, and now throwing it out to close to 90 meters. How often would that distance have won a major event on any circuit, really? But then Vetter, this is Jonas Vetter of Germany. He was 4th in the Olympic final with 85.32. He's got a personal best of 89.57. Now what can he do here? He's come in with 82.53 in the 2nd round, and then this 3rd round throw, and was absolutely superb. Look at that, over the 85-meter mark, well over. Vetter, 89 meters, close to that 90-meter line. In fact, that was just beyond 85. In fact, he had a better throw than that at 89.68. And just to update you on that, and the winner is Röhler of Germany, the Olympic champion, who had a magnificent throw of here he is. Well, he's just seen the distance he's thrown. It's a shame we didn't get another look at it, because it was 93 meters and 90. There it is, the 2nd longest throw in javelin history.
Fabulous javelin competition. Vetter, oh, he doesn't look too happy, does he? But he should be. And it may have been his 89 that made Röhler think, well, if Vetter can throw that far tonight, maybe I should go further. Only Sir Leslie has thrown further than that.